After 13 years in the sport, Joe Gibbs Racing has announced the closing of their motocross race team effective immediately. The Charlotte, North Carolina-based team will turn their focus entirely back to their NASCAR programs as they exit the Monster Energy AMA Supercross and Lucas Oil Pro Motocross paddock. Ultimately, a double impact of struggling to find a title sponsor for the team coupled with Suzuki Motor Corporation's inability to subsidize many funds for a racing program led to the collapse of the team. This is yet another big blow to the motocross industry just 1 month after Geico Honda shut their doors following the 2020 Pro Motocross season. Beginning in 2008, JGRMX was initially a Yamaha support team with Josh Summey and Josh Hansen. They quickly made a name for themselves in just their second season when the team won the Anaheim opener in 2009 with 450 class rookie Josh Grant. The team impacted many careers over the years, perhaps most notably that of James Stewart. Stewart was expected to be the huge signing JGR had always envisioned when they picked up the two-time Supercross champ in 2012. Unfortunately, their time together was short-lived. Stewart won the Supercross races in Oakland and Daytona for the team, but also suffered several crashes before jumping ship to Suzuki mid-year. There were plenty of bright spots for JGR, however. Davey Millsaps took second in the 2012 Supercross standings, and Grant and Brayton took the team to several podiums. Justin Barcia was their next big off-season splash, and he propelled them to several pro motocross victories, and even won the MXGP class at the 2015 Motocross of Nations with the team. Starting in 2017, JGR switched brands to Suzuki and continued to find intermittent success with Weston Pike even grabbing podiums in Supercross for the team. Just last year, multi-time Supercross champion Chad Reed brought yet another podium finish indoors to the program. Unfortunately, Pike went down with a career-ending injury at the Paris Supercross, and hopes that Justin Hill would catch fire on a 450 didn't come to fruition. 2020 was tough for the team. With their off-season signing Joey Savacci injuring his heel in Australia in November, the team was left to go to the races with Frederick Noren and Jimmy Dakotas in the 450 class. Alex Martin held down the 250 program well, but injuries continued to decimate the team as Noren broke his leg in St. Louis, and Dakotas was forced out with ongoing health issues. Brock Tickle then substituted for the rest of Supercross once his suspension ended, before heading to Yamaha for the Pro Motocross season. Savacci would return alongside Noren once the outdoors kicked off, and the bright spot for the season was certainly Alex Martin winning the second Moto at Loretta Lynn's in August. But as time ticked away, rumors persisted that JGR was struggling to put everything together for 2021. Title sponsorship talks were slow, and a new rider lineup and Suzuki support were not announced. Then, the team announced it would not return, leaving us with yet another large hole in the pits next season. Though news like this is tough to see, JGR did make an impact in the sport for the 13 years they spent here. The Gibbs family operated a factory-level race team outside of the state of California, won races, and was part of a lasting legacy of teams, riders, and facilities based in the American Southeast. While the JGRMX team is no more, it left an imprint on many riders, staff members on board, and all the friendships and fans it gained during its time.